Hi, I'm Beth and I'm the manager of the Alcohol and Drug Service here at Access Health and Community. Today I'm going to share 5 simple ways that you can reduce your alcohol intake. Now you don't need to be physically dependent on alcohol or have hit rock bottom to want to cut back. You might simply be sick of being hungover on the weekends or waking up worrying about things that you've said or done when you've been drinking. Whatever the reason, if you've decided that enough is enough, you might now be thinking, how am I going to do this? Well, at Access Health and Community, we don't necessarily advocate going cold turkey, at least not right away. Sometimes it's a bit like crash dieting, so it might work short term, but then you've got the inevitable setbacks or tempted, and then you might binge quite heavily. It's just not worth it, and it's not particularly sustainable. Instead, by making small, meaningful changes every day, you set yourself up for sustainable and long-term change. So here are my 5 top tips for curbing your drinking. Number 1 is to introduce alcohol-free days into your week. So do something to keep you distracted from drinking that day, or just start by having one less drink every day. Number 2, stick to a plan. Try to decide ahead of time how much you're going to drink, when you'll start drinking, and when you'll stop on any given day. For example, you might plan to switch to water after 3 drinks or at 9 o'clock in the evening. Tip number 3 is to find alcohol alternatives. Opt for non-alcoholic drinks like soft drink or water in between alcoholic drinks. There's also some great alcohol alternatives out there these days, such as mocktails and non-alcoholic spirits. Number 4, eat before you drink. A healthy meal beforehand and snacks in between your drinks can help slow down your alcohol absorption, which helps you to stay a bit more in control. Finally, pace yourself. And there are a lot of ways that you can do this. So for example, avoid drinking in rounds or shouts, as these can make you drink more and often faster than you have intended to. Try finishing your drink before you start another one, and try not to top up your drinks, as you might lose track of how many you've had. Finally, try and stick to one kind of alcohol so you can keep an eye on the number of standard drinks that you've been consuming. It is important to remember that things won't always go according to plan. Try not to beat yourself up about it, and try to be kind to yourself. It takes time to undo a habit. You can always try again tomorrow. You don't have to wait until the 1st of January or the 1st of February or next Monday. The benefits are well worth it. Cutting back on alcohol can improve your life in so many ways. You'll be healthier in the long term and less likely to develop alcohol-related illnesses like cancer and heart disease. You'll have more energy, which can help you to get fitter because you're kind of left with more pep in your step. Your finances will be healthier. You know, alcohol can be quite expensive. Cutting back leaves you more money to afford the things that you need and want. You'll also sleep better. And being better rested in the morning, well, that's always going to make me less grumpy. Finally, you'll have a stronger immune system, without alcohol lowering your body's ability to fight off illness and infection. Now, you might be thinking, sure, that all sounds great, but the idea of cutting back seems impossible. Or I've just tried to cut back before, but it doesn't work. If that's the case, I encourage you to get in touch. My team runs a fantastic service here and can talk through how you're handling things. We'd love to give you a hand. Just give us a call on 1800 778 278. Thanks for watching.